collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the DX Rider Gochizo special set from Kamen Rider Gavv. It is comprised of 3 new Gochizo. We have the Karapaki Gochizo, which is another one of those like fossilized candy Gochizo based on the actual candy you can see right over here on the side. Very similar to the one we got in the second candy toy set. We also have the Suri, or fishing gummy Gochizo. So again, this is based on a like fish gummy snack that actually exists in Japan. And then we have the popping gummy embarrassed version. So just another version of popping gummy for some reason. But you can see the other 2 forms up here. So this is the Karapaki Gochizo. He gets the kind of Choco form, but it has the skeleton pieces on it, which is really cool. And then for the fishing gummy, he gets this like arm piece here that like shoots out a line, which is actually pretty cool. No idea if we'll see that in the show. Probably not. Maybe Soto will do it. We'll see. But packaging for this one is pretty cool. I love the front of the box here. It's made to look like a book. You can see you have a popping gummy hanging out on the side, busting out of the pages, which is kind of neat. And then you have the spine here to look like a book. And then it also opens like a book. And you can see the 3 Gochizo inside. And then once again, it's showing you the 2 forms over here. Just really, really cool. I think the packaging for this really came out great. It even looks like popping gummies already in the Henshin belt Gavv, which I think is pretty cool. And then over here, just showing you, of course, how they work with the belt. We'll take a look at all of that. But yeah, really neat packaging. I actually think this one's kind of neat. I got mine from Amazon Japan. Apparently, it was also available on HLJ for like a second. By the time I even saw the listing, it had already come out and was discontinued. So I don't know when they ever put up pre-orders, if they ever did. You know how HLJ is. I don't know if it's still available on Amazon Japan. It might be from like some other sellers. So maybe it's still a decent price. I'm not sure. Otherwise, you could check the usual places: Toe Collectibles, Bai, Mandarake, secondary marketplaces. So I'm going to go ahead, get these 3 out of the packaging here, and we'll take a closer look. All right, so here are 3 new Gochizo. We'll take a look at the Karapaki. So this time, it's still a T-Rex. I think on the last one, it was also a T-Rex. If we do a direct comparison here, yeah, T-Rex both times, but the shaping was a little different. And this one is a DX, so the plastic is somewhat translucent, whereas with this one being a candy toy, it was completely opaque. But they are both based on the Chakodan style of Gochizo. If we pop this one open, he has those fantastic teeth. I think that looks so cool. I believe this one was the same. Yeah, so these 2 are honestly pretty similar. Now, they are different colors, and I really do like the green, but if for some reason you could not find the Candy Toy set and could not get this one, this would be a viable alternative. I would imagine they're going to make the same sound in the Henshin belt Gavv. But yeah, pretty cool. I think it's fun to have 2 of these. I kind of wish one of them had a different dinosaur, like if this one was a T-Rex, maybe this one was a Triceratops, something like that. But either way, pretty cool. Then we have the fishing gummy, which I love the look of this. He's got like the crazy eye, and then like this eye looks like it's shut, kind of like he's a grizzled old sailor or something like that. But the real reason for that is because when we pop it open, it's got the fishing line with the hook there. He's got both eyes up top. Got cool translucent hands. So yeah, just all in all, I love the shade of blue for this one. I think it looks really, really cool. Really happy to get this one. I have no idea what sounds this will make. We'll have to wait and find out. And then here for popping gummy, juicy taste. When we pop this one open, he has the big rosy cheeks and the weird mouth like he's on Rick and Morty. And I guess he's supposed to be embarrassed, apparently. So that's what they're going for with this one. Again, I would assume the sounds will be the same, but we will find out. But yeah, 3 really cool new Gochizo to check out here. So let's go ahead and bring in the Henshin belt Gavv. Alright, so we'll start with the Karapaki. And I didn't really point this out earlier, but his hands are translucent as well. Next up, the fishing gummy. So that's awesome. It definitely gets its own unique sound, which is nice. After the Katapaki did the same one as the one from the Candy Toy Wave, it's nice that this gets its own unique sound. And then our embarrassed popping gummy. So yeah, that's the same as the normal popping gummy. Now we'll try these three in the Valen Buster. So it just reads it as gummy. I'm assuming this will do the same. Oh, that's right. This one gets the full pop and gummy treatment. And lastly, we'll pop them in the Gavv Blade. So this is a pretty fun little set. I definitely think Fishing Gummy is the clear winner out of the three. You get unique sounds for that in most of the items, with the exception of the Valen Buster. But he also just looks the coolest in my opinion. It's a cool color combo. I love the blue. I think it's a really neat idea. You have the big shark and the line, and it actually gives Gavv like a grappling hook arm, which is kind of fun. So definitely my favorite out of the three. Kiarapaki is probably my second favorite. It's nice to get a translucent deluxe version of this Gochizo, even though I do prefer the green from the one that came in the candy toy assortment. And then the embarrassed Popping Gummy is kind of funny, but it's just Popping Gummy again. There's nothing new. It's not going to make any new sounds versus the one you probably already have, or the several you probably already have at this point if you've been collecting the candy toy and Gashapon. And, you know, I get it. He's the main one, the main form. He's going to be around, but I feel like there could have been a third, more exciting one. I would have kind of liked this whole set to be based on real snacks. Maybe the third one could have been Pocky or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but something else based on a real snack, I think, to complete this set instead of this just kind of goofy extra version of Poppin' Gummy. I don't hate it, but it could be better. But the other two are a lot of fun, and overall, it's still a fun set. I don't mind having the funny, embarrassed Popping Gummy, but you know. In any case, I still think it's a really fun set. If you can find it somewhere for normal price or, you know, not too much marked up. I really have no idea with anything this year. You know, you kind of have to get it as soon as it comes out or it goes away because everything is so crazy popular. So I don't know how difficult it's going to be to track this one down. But if you can get it for a reasonable price, I think it's worth checking out. Fishing Gummy, easily my favorite one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching.